Hello, my name is Laura and I live in Bucharest in Romania. I'm the founder of Atelier Costanzana and I'm a bit cold today, so I'm sorry for this really nasal voice. I was saying I was the founder of Costanzana, which is a little workshop that we have in the countryside in a village in Romania, where we cut out these little shapes out of wood. It's actually plywood. It's birch plywood with holes in it so that you can sew really nice things on it, like pins or pendants or Christmas decorations or fridge magnets and so on. Before starting, I would like you to know that this strange word, Costanzana, and I imagine it's really hard to pronounce for foreigners, it's the name of the Romanian fairy tale character, the female character in the fairy tales. So she was often portrayed as a princess who was really kind and beautiful, but most of all, she was really handy. She could do really nice things with her hands, and this is what inspired me to give the name to our kids, Costanzana. She was often portrayed as being blonde with long hair, but you know as well as I do that the length and the color of the hair really don't matter. What matters is that you can do really nice and amazing stuff with your hands. Okay, let's start. So the first things first, I cut the thread around 40 centimeters. It shouldn't be too long because it's harder to sew. It shouldn't be too short because then you have to start with another one. When I was a kid, I used to put this at the end of the thread in my mouth and just pass it through the hole of the needle. Now I use these two. It's harder because I have the camera in front of me. All right. And we are going to do a really basic cross stitch that will look great on the front and pretty awesome on the back as well. So we are starting upside down. I will show you why. So top left hole, and because I don't want to have a knot at the back, I will fix the thread with my finger. So diagonal, and then here, and we fix the thread at the back, and we are going to make an entire row of diagonals. On the back, you push through the hole right above the hole the thread is coming out. And when you reach the end of the row, you start going back, forming the cross stitch. And you do that all over again. At the end of the row, we just go here in the first hole of the next row and repeat. and back again. It's quite simple, isn't it? Of course, after you know how to do the cross stitch, you can think of patterns, you can use more colors, you can get really creative. There is one more trick that I would like to share with you. So after you get to the end of the 4th row with the diagonals, yeah, because we have these little petals, you are going to start sewing the petals as well on the way back. So little diagonal here, then we go up, and we're back. First petal is done. Then up, my thread is getting really short. Now here at the middle we go up again, and back, this is really exciting. Will I make it till the end with this thread? Because it looks quite short. Up, no, unfortunately I'm not gonna make it. It's okay. For this occasion I'm going to show you how to continue with a new thread. So yeah, the thing is just to fix this thread under what you sew. All right, now we have two holding here. I will get over with the top cross, then we go back, and here I'm fixing the thread at the back. So hopefully you didn't have to start with another thread, and now everything is nice and finished. And at the back you only need to put the thread underneath one or two already sewn threads, pull it through, and this is it.